Sundowns require technically just 4 points from their last 3 games. They would love to wrap it up as soon as possible so that their Champions League final first leg, that's on the 24th of this month, can become their sole focus. Also, a couple of PSL era records on the line that Sundowns may be keen on breaking, having managed to get one fairly significant record against Chipper, the goals record in the PSL era. Here's how they line up from that game against the Chile Boys. 2 changes. The only players out are Moso Lebusa and Marcelo Allende, who were both cautioned in that match, so they sit out this match for suspension. To mention the fact that the relentless pressure that he applies on defenses as well. Oh no! Oh wow! Well, he gets, I think, the luckiest possible bounce off the upright. It almost happened in slow motion. The ball going past Oscarino seemed to take an age to turn.
We'll see Ndulia. A bit of a heavy pass there. Oscarino possibly not expecting that ball.
Yeah.
And it probably an indirect free kick because it'll go down as a back pass.
Yes. Scenario, let's see how it shapes up here. Oh! Brilliantly! Well, they gave the responsibility to Lucas Ribeiro, who puts to an end his goal drought in fairly peculiar circumstances. But finally, he has another to extend his lead at the top of the Betway Premiership Golden Boot standings. To 2 goals, he's on 14 now.
Emphatically dispatched there, Lucas Ribeiro. Had to go high.
Sihle Nduli will get rid of it. How difficult is it to shake off a moment? I'll get back to that as Ikram Reyners finds Ribeiro. Look at that disguised pass. That is gorgeous. Wow. Well, Ikram Reyners trying to keep pace with the man who set him up here. They have combined superbly to put Sundowns 2 in front.
Ribeiro is cruising as he sets up that man, Ikram Reyners, as they compete neck and neck for the amount of goals scored in the Betway Premiership. 13th for Reyners. Brilliant one to there, but counter press really working for Sundowns.
Orlando Pirates. Now Salez, chance to hit it. Oh! Well, it is a bobbling effort that has bamboozled Oscarino Masaluke, and Artur Salez joins the party.
Yeah, this could get ugly. So rampant Sundowns early on. Just a quarter of an hour gone. They take the lead by 3-0 against Stellenbosch. And it's 3 of the 4 front attackers that has got a goal this afternoon. 1 for Reyners, 1 for Ribeiro, and now Salez in among the mix. It was a ball that fell to Salez with a weaker foot, had a pop, a bit of a deflection. It must be noted. 1 touch to control.
Sundowns are 3 up inside a quarter hour. Looking for more. Reyners, Ribeiro just can't dink it over Masaluke.
Brilliant touch from Reyners.
Way out wide on the left. Devin Titus. Titus! Tight angle, side netting. Well, Devin Titus scored his 7th last weekend to match the previous season's tally.
Yeah, great opportunity there for Titus. A very close call, you could see Kakan.
And here they are with a promising move. Ikram Reyners, what a return pass. And it's in the back of the net, but the flag had
That was some quality football. Without bombing down, we'll have a chance to see how close that call was. Here's Mudau bombing. He'll slow down a bit. Brilliant stuff, and Mudau a little bit too quick.
Barnes. Onyango gets there, ahead of De Jong, but it's slightly worrying. Sanele Barnes, Dennis Onyango, who was just inside his area, makes the claim.
It's the evergreen Onyango to the rescue. Brilliant ball played in from Sanele Barnes. They got a touch there, De Jong, as did Onyango with the second attempt and the third one in his area.
Ku does well to find Butsaka. Moves it on to Barnes. Barnes with the little ball in. Touched behind by Jody February.
Yeah, second time he's played a delicious ball in behind the defence. And it's De Jong.
Pirates now the only loss in 11 league games as Stellenbosch look for a consolation here. Laid off and missed inexplicably. Puts it wide of an open goal. Butsaka claiming that there was some kind of interference that forced him to fire wide.
Lost opportunity for consolation goal. Brilliant anticipation here from Mku. Could see he was being outnumbered, laid it into the path.
The whistle should come any second now, and it has. Mamelodi Sundowns with a fast start get their 3 goals inside the opening 20 minutes, and they have cruised to victory here. They now need a mere point to claim an 8th successive championship.